Alright, for this activity, I would like for you to go to the supply shelf and get a bag of these colored tiles and then come back to your seat. So pause the video and do that now. Alright, my friends, the first thing that I would like for you to do is I want you to pull out 12 of these tiles. I have 4 now. I'm going to pause the video and put 12 in front of me. I want you to put 12 in front of you. Alright, I have 12 tiles in front of me and so do you. The first thing I want us to do is I want us to use these 12 tiles. And I want you to make as many different kinds of arrays as you can using 12 of the tiles. Now, obviously, you might need to go get more tiles. You can go back to the supply shelf and grab some more if you run out. But each array should have 12 tiles in them. So pause the video, see how many arrays you can make using 12 tiles. I'm going to do the same, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Alright, if you had made arrays with 12 tiles, this is what you would have come up with. One of them is 2 times 6 equals 12. That means we have 2 rows, and in each row there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 rows of 6 is the same as 2 times 6, and that equals 12 because there's 12 in all. Another one is 3 times 4 equals 12. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and there's 3 tiles in each row. So 4 rows of 3 equals 12. My last one here is 1 times 12. I have 1 row with 12 tiles in it. So 1 row of 12 equals 12. Go ahead and clear off your space, and I'll give you instructions for the next thing we're going to do. I want you to make this array in front of you with tiles. Go ahead and lay them out. Pause the video and do that. Okay, in front of you, you should have 1 row of 4, and then underneath it another row of 4. So you should have 2 rows of 4. Now I want you to pause and think, what multiplication problem does this represent in front of us? What times what equals, well, how many tiles do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 tiles total. So what multiplication problem do we see in front of us? Well, I see 2 rows. So 2 rows. And how many are in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 times 4 equals 8. So that is the multiplication sentence for this array. Go ahead and clear your space. We'll talk about what's going to happen next. Now I'd like for you to make an array that has 3 rows of 3. I've written it down and I've also put it down in front of you. So pause the video and create an array with 3 rows of 3. Alright, we need to make a multiplication sentence again for this array. So what times what equals the answer? Well, I see 3 rows. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 times, how many are in each row? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 3 equals, how many are there all together? Well, let's count by 3's and count them. 3, 6, 9. 3 times 3 equals 9. Good job. Go ahead and clear your space. We'll talk again in a moment. The last thing that I want you to do is I want you to create an array that represents 2 times 8. How would you create an array using the tiles and show 2 times 8? Think about what we've learned about arrays. Pause the video, create the array, and then we'll talk about it together. In front of you, you should have an array that looks like this. You should have 2 rows, and in each row there should be 8 tiles. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Mrs. Stallcup didn't count all of hers. 6, 7, and 8. Much better. I bet this looks like yours. A lot more than it did. Let's double check that. 2 rows, and in each row there's 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. It's okay if we make mistakes. So if I have 2 rows of 8, how many do I have total? Well, this is the same as 8 plus 8. It's a double. What's 8 plus 8? 16. So 2 times 8 is 16. All right, thank you for learning with me, friends. Go ahead and put your tiles back in the baggie and put it back on the supply shelf and go on to the next step in your pathway.